Why you and not me? You were the best of us. A paragon of virtue. I could never hope to be your equal. I am only the knight I am because of you. Because you believed in me! You would not wish to become a monster, preying upon those who fought to protect. But neither can I bring myself to kill you.
It's not going to show us who's underneath the helmet.
So rest easy, my friend, and entrust your legacy to me.
It doesn't matter, since he's about to become Golbez.
You will never die. This I swear. Through me your name shall live on as the hero who saves the world.
We've been released from the memory, 'twould seem.
If Golbez was the one sealed in this memoria, then the one we've been fighting is...
Right.
No more than an imposter playing at hero.
Durante, I presume.
A name long since lost to time. History shall remember only Golbez. Come what may, I shall deliver the world its salvation, and I will not suffer you to interfere.
Go on ahead without me.
You seek to free all souls from the purgatory of undeath. And to that end, you would invade another world. While I cannot condone your methods, I understand your motive full well. for I'm driven by the same. I too wish to save our world. I too once thought I had to bear the burden by myself, that I had no choice but to walk my path alone. But I was wrong. We may yet strive together towards our shared goal, if you would reconsider your course.
Got me.
If you possessed power which transcended that of Zeromus, then perhaps I would. But you do not. No, you are but another Voidsent like me. And what is a candle before the sun?
Perhaps we aren't all-powerful, and cannot effect great change in an instant. Even so,
Great change is what we need. Aught less has no meaning.
Went ahead without me.
Having glimpsed our past, you should understand as well as any. As Golbez, I dedicated myself to ending the Contra Memoria. I fought the corrupted Memoriates and attempted to redeem those twisted by their power. Yet try as I might, I was powerless to make any meaningful change.
God damn it. I'm sorry. Okay.
Claiming to know how to excise the source of our woes, she showed me to the moon, where the servant of light abided. 'Twas he and his ilk who had granted men unnatural powers, she said, and now prolonged the war. Believing her every word, I struck him down and caused darkness to engulf the world.
what? Then it was you who...
As Emmett Selk once told us, the 13th was the Ascians' first attempt at a rejoining, before they fully understood the mechanisms at play. They failed because they sought only to awaken the sundered Zodiac without instigating a calamity in the source. The darkness they unleashed had nowhere else to go.
Having left a ruin of our world, the Ascian fled. I was a fool to trust them, to trust in others. Since that day, I have sought the means to undo my mistake. The world may be beyond saving, but I would at least restore the Great Flow. The dragon was an extraordinary windfall, a veritable font of ether that expedited my endeavors time and again. But it wasn't enough to achieve my objective. Far from it. For an eternity, I had to bide my time. But the day finally came when I acquired the power I sought. The remnants of the Ascians' god sealed within the moon suddenly dispersed into ether. With that ether, Zeromus could be conceived, and driven by the dragon's longing for home, it shall soon arise to destroy the barrier between worlds. Thus will the way open to the promised land and the death we have been too long denied. Thus will I, Golbez, bring salvation to all.
Tips for Dora.
So that is all you have left.
Say what you will. You cannot stop Zeromus' awakening.
We're going after him, aren't we?
Of course we are. What kind of question is that?
Aye. That's why we came, after all. When someone believes in you, it makes you want to believe in them. In others and yourself. Euless was right about that.
Do this. Oh god. Oh god. Here we're about to get the trial. There's Zeromus. Let's press on. The darkness recesses the moon await Golbez and Zeromus. They are resolved to save their world and condemn yours. Prepared to brave the dark? Of course. About to cue me into the damn trial.
I had hoped to bear witness to the moment our salvation is realized. But nothing must be left to chance. I will stop you here, no matter the cost.
Is this a single player duty and it just didn't tell me? Usually gives you a this is a solo duty thing.
Wounded as I am, I knew that I would be hard-pressed to fight you on equal terms. And so I lured you to this place, where the advantage is mine.
The Archfiends live?
Impossible. Scarmiglione and Barbariccia were sealed in Memoria, while Cagnezzo and Rubicante died in the Source.
You're not wrong. They are not the true Archfiends, but shades born of their residual ether.
If they are shades, then their strength will pale in comparison. Even should they fight as one, we may yet prevail.
We'll tend to the Archfiends. Go and put an end to Zeromus.
You'll do no such thing.
you as soon as we can.
Yes, that's clearly the best plan for this. Totally a platform there to land on.
It is too late. Zeromus will awaken, and it shall devour any who come between it and its desire. Your companion is no exception.
I wouldn't be so sure. Time and again, she has faced insurmountable odds.
But no matter how hopeless things seemed, she's never given up the fight.
So long as she has strength of will to forge on, then so too shall we.
For we believe in her, and she believes in us. And together, our light can pierce blackest darkness.
What are you doing? What? That was the bending of the knees. What the fuck? So mentally, he's Ashdaya. It's the embodiment of her desire to go home, I'm sure. Hit him with that soul crystal? Yeah. Release this die, I can't like destroy the barrier to release this die. Final Fantasy IV Bangers remixed. Final Fan. Go for it. That back up here. That back up here. I have a personal rule that I do not key for like trials and raids on tanking, once I know who I'm tanking with. So this, clear that, let's fracture. Go play Dragoon. It's gauntlets too, right? Well, wait, less than 5 minutes. Take a look around the area on Zeromus while we wait. You like this remix of the final boss theme from Final Fantasy IV? Weird. I don't remember exactly what Zeromus looked at the end of OG4, but I'm assuming it's pretty close to that. We'll replay that game sometime. One tanky boy. So cool arena. Standard square, but well. Alright, let's join it.